What's up, man? Let me see where y'all at. Mic check 1 2. Yo, where y'all at, man? Let me see. This is gonna mess up the audio. Let's see if we can do it like this. What's up? Waiting on y'all to get in here. What's up? I don't like that, but well, maybe I can just tuck it. That looks better. All this shit on the outside. Let me just tuck my chain. I'm gonna just tuck it. You know, Debo's coming. I'm gonna just tuck my chain because Debo's coming. What's up? Are you guys good with the fast? How are you guys feeling? Me, I was drained, guys. I was really tired. Um, and then too, I was running to the bathroom. You hear me? I was in the bathroom the whole time. I forgot that the juice just runs through you. So that's a good thing. I feel better. My walk is actually better today. Okay, um, which is good. And I'm sitting around chewing ginger. You don't believe me? Just watch. Don't believe me? Just so I have some extra ginger because I gotta go. I get a delivery service from the supermarket, so it's easier for me for them to just deliver it to my front door. So that's what I do. But anyway, I'm out of ginger, but I had a little piece here, and see, I still got the reflexes, but I got a little piece here that I'm just gangster with it, and I'm just like those baseball players chewing tobacco and stuff. Yeah, and then this. So check this out. This is my handmade wound care, homemade wound care, right? Mr. Five Star Wound Care. So I get my wheelchair out of the car, but sometimes I don't know what the hell's wrong with it, right? But the wheelchair won't open, so I'm like pushing it like this, and I'm pushing it trying to open the wheelchair, and it just won't open. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And it's hot, and I'm struggling, so I stick my hand in between the wheelchair or in between the seat, right? It's pushed together, so I stick my hand in there and try to yeah, dog. People drive like bats out of hell. Anyway, I stick my hand in there trying to open it. It still doesn't work. But then it was so tight pulling my hand out, I ripped skin off of my hand, and it still didn't open. Finally, I had to wiggle it and stuff like that, and then that's how um, I got it open. But all that to say, like there was a wound here, a wound here, and a wound here, or something like that. So like and this all happened at the dispensary. I was going to get my medicine and my wheelchair wouldn't open. So I put my hand in there and try to wiggle it anyway. But the one band-aid wouldn't work. So the one one band and then those guys they barely could find one band-aid. And then so I had to get home. And so what I do is when I'm at my doctor's visits, some of them give me this stuff. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey, look, let me get a couple of those extra bandages I see in the drawer, and that's what I do. I kind of stockpile. What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, what's up, Chris? What's up, Daily Asian? What's up, Titi or Tati? What's up? Why the bandage pink and not white? Okay, so listen, this is tape. Okay, so when I get home infusions and I go to the doctors, and this is actually from when I went to give blood at the infusion, one of the places to draw blood, right? So anyway, um, it's just tape, but my scars or scabs are here, here, and here. So it's just like I would have to have three band-aids. So I just put a big thing of gauze and then I put the tape around it. You see what I'm saying? So that's what happened. I put my hand in the wheelchair because my wheelchair squeezes together like this, and then it goes in the car. But then when I got it out, it wouldn't open, and it does that sometimes. It just won't open, and I don't know what the hell. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know the hack. If I knew, okay, just do this and it'll open. Please tell me if you guys have some insight. But it's 100 degrees, just like it is everywhere. Okay, so just imagine being in the heat with MS, and then on top of that, we got humidity over here. So anyway, you got it. What's up? Yeah. So that's it. So uh, yeah. So how you guys feeling? I was in the bathroom the whole time. I didn't know it just runs through you. So I was like, oh my God. Um, yeah. It's good. My walking is doing better. I'm chewing ginger. I'm like the baseball players, and the ginger is really helping with my inflammation. Um, and just the juicing period is helping. You know what I mean? Um, See, I just spit it like a little baseball player, you know. But it's really helping the juicing. So if you can do some juice, if you can just incorporate just one glass of juice a day or two, start doing that. Okay, because I'm telling you, it's helping me. Okay, what's up, Miss Berry? What's up? So that's what I'm telling you. It helps. Here it's 4 a.m. over there. Where you at? So sound off. Let me know where you're from in the country. You know, I used to do sales. I'm a sales guy, right? So I used to do. I worked for a forex company. They sell education, right, to people interested in getting into the forex market, which is kind of like the stock market, but it's different. You're talking about currencies, right, which is all over the world. So you're talking about exchanging and rates, right? So if you don't know what you're doing, you might as well just go to Vegas and gamble because that's what you're doing. So people go and they would go to this Market Traders Institute where I worked, and they would come to try to get these traders to help, get the day trader and get the software and the techniques on how to trade and how to gain more money. So we used to talk to people. They do these webinars or whatever, and we talk to people in Germany. Hey, shout out to Germany. We talk to people in Germany. Kuwait's in the house. Damn, okay. We India, okay, India, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, we talk to people all over the country, all over the country, all over the world, different time zones, and we be there till we're in the U.S., so we be there. I'd be there till 9, 10 o'clock sometimes, and trying to sell people on the education. But they're calling in because they hear and they're listening to, just picture listening to a live webinar. You're like, oh my god, this is information I've been needing to trade. I need this. Oh my god, their strategies. They got the Fibonacci tool. They got the traders. I can do their copy trade. I want in. So then they call them. Then they get me. Hello, what's up? Now that here we go. Now it's a battle, and now they ain't got money, and now I don't know, and it's like that's where the sale comes in. So it's fun. But we talked to. Oh, it looks like Africa's in the house. Where's Africa? What flag is that, Kevin? What flag is that? But I mean, listen. If I turn my camera around, I got flags all. Remember I talked about the United Nations and people representing. I love that shit. There's a license plate. I learned the flag. It's blue and white. That's from Nicaragua. We got Jamaican boxing gloves hanging from this car. We got Haitian flag hanging from this car. We got Puerto Rican flag hanging. You know what I'm saying? We got everything over here. So I love it. All the cultures. I love it. What's up? I've been some of those webinars. They are scamming. Well, see, here's the thing. Some of you got to know which ones are the right ones, because the one I was, the Market Traders Institute, they actually know what they're talking about, and they had day traders, and you could copy their traders and all that. It was an awesome awesome company, awesome company. But yeah, so the benefits, guys, we just got to keep keep grinding. Don't let up. Okay, this was a start, and if you haven't started, just again incorporate one thing, one little thing. If you're gonna eliminate something, eliminate one thing. Eliminate. If you're gonna eliminate pork. Then eliminate dairy. Eliminate dairy. Like I don't drink cow's milk. If I do drink, I drink almond milk, and that's for just cereal or smoothies. I'm not really drinking almond milk like that. But you can make your own almond milk if it's just almonds. You soak it. It's a process, and it's better. But I need to get back to that too, making your own stuff. Because I'm sure in your countries and stuff, food is way better than it is over here. You guys don't have GMOs. We have GMOs in our foods. We have all kind of stuff, and over there, it's just like you come over here and look at our chicken and stuff like that. You laugh. Um, Allopathic medicine or I don't know which medicines. I don't know much about those. The different medicines you're talking about. I don't know. So I can't tell you. I'm not one of those that be like, I know, I don't know. So if I don't know, I don't speak about it. But I'll now that you said something, now guess what? We got Chat GPT, guys. That thing is awesome. I put everything into that, and that tells me that's like my new Alexa. Hey, what is this? What is that? What is that? And so it tells me everything. We don't use GMO. See, that's what I'm saying. Over here, they won't tell us what's GMO, right? So we had to fight and we had to lobby years ago. Hey, look, they still won't do it. So over here, what they do is now foods say non-GMO. Okay, so if you want the non-GMO, you go for the one that has the non-GMO. Because if not, it's going to be some sort of form of GMO. GMO is genetically modified organism. So what they're doing is they're genetically modifying the food that we eat. Okay, because guess what? There's too many people and we don't have enough food to feed all the people. So what do? So they take genetically, I don't know how they do it, but they modify, they take a strand or something, but it's not the original. They do something with the seed. Um, I used to, listen, I used to go heavy into that rabbit hole. Um, um, but that's what it is. So GMO, look up Monsanto. Monsanto is the head maker of genetically modified organisms. Monsanto. So they're the head of it. So guess what? The farmers who are planting their seed because of the, if you look up in the sky, the chemtrails, the planes spraying us every freaking day, right, and covering the sun. What that is that's, well, golly, see, we're going into, I need to smoke now. See, we're going into the rabbit hole. But the chemtrails, the barium, strontium, and aluminum, which are spraying to combat global warming, is falling down on us. Okay, and it's going in the soil, and it's making the soil less acidic. So now farmers who traditionally grow things can't grow their crops, and organic farmers are like, what the hell's going on? So now insert Monsanto, and they say, hey, look, we have a seed for you that'll grow. And it's genetically modified, right? So there's documentaries I'll find in my archives. I have tons of archives. You guys got me talking now. See? Oh man. See, I'm a nerd. I geek out to all that kind of stuff, guys, and that's right up my alley. You guys are talking right up my alley. But GMO means biochemically in bio. What are you saying, Tati? We grow everything traditionally. It's better for human Earth. Exactly. You have to grow stuff. We have to get back to growing our own stuff and eating and um, eating less processed foods. I'm telling you, the processed foods, when you go to the supermarket, shop on the outside. Don't go in the middle because that's where all the processed stuff is. On the outside is where you're going to find all the good stuff. You're going to find your produce, right? You're going to find your meats and seafood. On the outside of the stores where we should be shopping, nowhere in the middle. That's all processed. It's all bad. Even the outside here in America, they're processed. I mean, they're steroided chicken. So you got to be careful of what the meats and everything you eat because it's all pesticides. Our chicken is growing at a rapid rate. So, uh, a chicken arm, chicken wing used to look like this. Now it's over here like, you're like, holy shit. Um, Yes, everything is processed, guys. Everything. Your brother was in the U.S. for 4 years in Mississippi. That's crazy, Mississippi. Okay, uh, that's right up the street. But yeah, I don't know much about Mississippi, but I know it's right up the street. And see, that's the thing. Amber lamps. Amber says you can't even trust the meat, and that's true, right? You got to be careful here in the states what you put in your body. The meat is, it's not. They're feeding the meat. They're feeding cows grain. Cows are meant to eat grass. Here, because they're trying to rapidly produce stuff, they're feeding the cows grain. The grain is making the cows sick. So what do you give the cows? Now you inject the cows with antibodies and all kind of antibiotics and stuff. But guess what? You're eating that stuff. When they kill it, guess what? You're eating that shit. So now you got to find the meat that says organic or not even organic anymore. It has to be like grass fed and everything like that. So that's why Joe Rogan and people like that, they go out and hunt. I used to have this Colombian buddy, man. Galendez, man, that was my dog. We used to work together, but he was a kind of like a redneck like me, kind of like I got redneck family. But oh shit! But he had shotguns, ARs, all that, and there's this outdoor range here, and we would go to the outdoor range, and they got these skeet shooting where you could skeet shoot, and they throw the little clay shooting. That's what I mean. Pull, bang. And cats were drunk, and you have the manual ones. Cats were throwing beer bottles and shit. Yeah, but that's fun. But I say that to say I got off on a tangent. He goes boar hunting, so I didn't go with him. But there's places where there's stocked with boars and stuff like that, and you can hunt them. And it's a little, you make a little excursion out of it. But yeah, that's the best way is to eat your own. Should people not eat meat in the United States? I mean, people do. You tell people not to, and they're going to do it anyway. You tell people what's in the meat, they don't give a damn. But I mean, yeah, I mean, if you really care about yourself, just be careful. Look into what you're eating. Treat your body like the Bible says, like a temple, right? So be careful of uh, what we're eating. And Publix, just FYI, that was a uniform. Publix got the best subs, hand down, and the best chicken, fried chicken. Anyway, uh, our large interstate is home for many good bacteria. Our large interstate, see, reading is fundamental. Our large intestine is home for many good bacteria. Okay, okay. Um, John G, what's up? What's up? I see you, bro. Welcome, welcome. Should people not eat meat? What do you say, Tati? It is part of our digestive system, and we can't digest without them. Okay. So yeah, it goes back to digestive system, gut health, getting reducing inflammation. That's why again I'm chewing on ginger. You know, but it helps with you know I got a little piece left, but it helps with inflammation and all that. So little like I'm telling you, little stuff. You see, I'm not doing it all in one day. But as I'm talking to you, am I chewing on some ginger? Hell yeah. Did I smoke a blunt today? Yes. Am I gonna smoke another one? Yes. But am I reducing the amount of 305s and nasty ass cigarettes I'm smoking? Yes. Not doing that shit. But I tell you these things because it's just like I'm real. I'm not trying to sugarcoat shit. I'm telling you what to do and what I'm doing, but I'm telling you we're human at the same sense. And it's nice if we can just do it together, so that way I don't stumble. But it's a day at a time. You know what I mean? You guys are here with me, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Um, Oh, you're a student of medicine and sociology too? Okay. You got to be. That's the thing, guys. We got to be students of the game because at the end of the day, our doctors, we're relying on these people, right? Just equated to your doctor to like a teacher or a professor in a college class or even a high school class, right? You got 50 students in the class and you're responsible for all 50. That's the doctor, and they got all kind of stuff. And you're talking about people's health here. Do you really think they have time to really dig into you and really care about you like that? Huh? I mean, it would be nice to think so, but at the end of the day, you're really just a number. You get lost in the shuffle because unless you're you're related to them. So it's important we got to take our health into our own hands and do it for ourselves because nobody's going to do it for us but us. I'm well. How are you? You looking good? Where you going? Ooh, okay. Give me one. Beef patty? Oh, a Haitian patty. No, I've never had one. I went to the store one time and I was gonna get one, but it has a hot dog in it. It does. Is it good? Yeah. No, I need to give you money. Yeah. Where's the Haitian spot at? Oh, you going way down there? I thought it was right up here. Okay. Okay. All right, mama. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Ooh, see, asking you shall receive. I just get me a Haitian patty. I've never had one before, but she gonna give me a Haitian patty. I went to a Haitian spot and I was gonna get one, but then the line was so long, and I was like, you know what? I'm out. I'm not waiting. You know. But yeah, I've never had a Haitian patty before. So have you had a Haitian patty? My bad. You see, this is live. You see, you tuned in, and this is where. Sorry for English. It's my fifth language. Wow, oh my God. People here are struggling to speak too, including myself. And this woman is speaking 5 languages. My gosh. See, that's the thing. Us Americans need to get it together, bro. Real shit. We do. But back to the health. That's the most important part, guys, is we got to take care of ourselves. So we need to research as much as we can because at the end of the day, your doctors are human and they have the best intent in mind, right? But they can only do so much. So it's up to us to recommend stuff or because we know our body. They don't. They're just, oh, well, A plus B is C. So they're like, okay, well, give him C because that's what it says. I mean, they're not really studying your body or really, looking at you like that. So So that's why with this last infusion of Briumvi, um, I felt it because I'm paying attention to my body and I felt the effects right away. And so that's why I told my doctor, hell no, I'm not doing this anymore. And now she's ducking me. That's what the funny thing is. I told her it injured me because she recommended it. And I was like, I don't know. I just want to stick on my IVIG. She's like, oh, it's not working. We need to do something else. And then, like I tell you with peer pressure, with everything else, you just crumble sometimes. You're like, all right, giving me the damn Bramley, knowing damn well that's not what I want to do, knowing damn well that's not what I stand for. Okay. But not having a solid handle on things, I kind of let go and allowed them to give me this poison. And when they gave it to me, it affected me like I couldn't stand up. I was like, I get up to go to the bathroom, I fall down. I had to crawl to my bathroom one time to use the bathroom and then pick myself up on the counter. I'm like, oh, hell no. So I immediately call, and then guess what? The doctor don't answer. Now, every time I call, she's magically on vacation. But you see how they do? You see? So I say that not to, I'm not no shade towards the doctor or whatever. I don't know what she's going through. But what I'm telling you is that at the end of the day, they got other stuff to do. She's probably with her family and everything. She ain't thinking about me. Oh shit, he messed up. Oh man, I gotta do something. Shit, I'm the last thing on her priority list. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I go to her, I'm like, hey, look, what about alternative stuff? What can I do? What aside from that? But the problem is they don't know, and so all they know is so we gotta take matters into our own hands. Long story long. Some of the world's best advice. Uh, what do you say to Tati? What do you say? Don't eat all day, no matter how hungry you feel. 2 times max. So, oh, there he is. Damn, you got a tan, bro. No, you look completely different. You've been in the sun, huh? Oh, he's looking all tan and stuff. I'm like, damn, you look like 5-year-old. What's up, bro? Say what's up to him. Say what's up to him, man. Say what's up to him. Look, yeah. I'm like, damn, this dude here, he got the hair all out and stuff. No, that's my dog, man. He helps me out. He really does. That's one of the people in the community. That's why I'm outside. He, young guy, right? He comes and helps me out with my trash. So I set myself, trash out front, and he comes and he takes it for me. So he's a good dude. Good people out here, man. You just got to put yourself out there sometimes. Because being inside, you ain't gonna see nothing. So that's why I pick myself up, and I'm like, damn, I can't even stand up. People see me, and it's embarrassing because I don't want people to see me hobble and get up and go inside because it's a process. I got to stand and I got to wait for my leg to stand straight. And anyway, it's a process that I don't want people to see. I'm not there yet, right? I'm still kind of I'm embarrassed, but I come outside. So when people leave, I'm like, I'm waiting, and sometimes it's hot and I'm sweating. I'm like, oh God, I hope they leave soon. Because I want to go inside, but I don't want them to see me. But sometimes I'm just like, you know what? F it. I'm doing it. Um, what did you say? Don't use refined oil. Okay. Get cold pressed oil. Okay. The process of oil extraction is more important than the source like peanut or olive, sunflower, etc. Yes, that is important. I've heard that and I've read that cold pressed oil, uh, definitely peanut oil, olive oil is not really good for you. Well, I shouldn't say olive. I thought it was canola. I don't know about olive though, but definitely peanut is not. Yeah, and cold pressed is definitely the way to go. But yeah, guys, get up, get outside, and get some fresh air. And then I go back inside and I try to stretch. So when I get out of here, I'm gonna try to stretch some more. And yeah, but just being out in public is important sometimes. So people can see your beautiful face. You know what I mean? They want to see you. I want to see you. So hopefully, if you're not scared, huh? Some of you, we can go live together. You know what I mean? But this journey is much better with you guys, so I appreciate it. You guys are tuning in from all over the world: Kuwait, Germany, I think I had some Africa, Kenya. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. It is on the East Coast in the United States of America. It is 6:56 p.m. And she said the sad news is that the processed oil is not easy to find, or the cold pressed oil. Yeah, um, cold. Yeah, you're right. It is. It's hard, but if you research, guys, you can find cold pressed oil. Okay. So what I'm doing is, again, I'm eliminating oil completely because I'm not even doing that shit. I'm just, what I've been doing is just the juicing, and then I cheated. Like I said, I had some almonds and some cashews that I had a couple handfuls. Okay. But I'm noticing the difference. I'm noticing the visible difference. So with that, I'm tired. I'm gonna go in there and see what I can make because I need to eat. I haven't eaten. I haven't eaten. Again, I neglect myself. I need to take care of myself more. I have so much going on, and I just my focus is other places, but not myself. And I need to focus on myself. I need to heal myself because that's important. If you're like me, put a one in the chat. You understand. You do for so many other people, and you neglect the most important person, which is yourself. And that's what I'm doing. You know, I'm neglecting myself, and I need to get back to loving myself and caring for myself. You know, it's four. Oh, and India's in the house in India. It's 4 in the morning in India. But I want to make a trip to Bali. I want to make a trip out there. I think is that India, right? Um, but that's what I need to do, and so that's the whole purpose of this is just trying to get back to loving myself and self love, self care. It's 4:58 in New Mexico. What's up, Mama? Self love, self care is what it's about. What's up, Mariah? That's what it's about all day is loving ourselves and getting back to that, and so working out and eating better helps with that real shit. Working out and eating better helps with mood and helps with that. Different foods change your moods, right? That kind of rhyme. That was buns, as my daughter would say. That was but different food changes your mood and can change your outcome and changes everything. So when we get rid of that nasty ass processed foods and we start eating what God intended us to eat, we're better and we thrive. Again, it's the fishbowl theory. The fish will thrive as long as you don't pollute their water. The minute you start putting Coca-Cola, you start putting chips and all that in the food, the fish are gonna die. That's what we do for ourselves. So I want to say much love. I appreciate you guys joining. Mariah, I see you. What's up? New Mexico in the house, the land of enchantment in the house. Um, to everybody that tuned in, Amber, Dottie, everybody that tuned in, you guys are awesome. Stay strong, stay motivated. We got this, okay, guys? All right, it's a day at a time. Let's work out tomorrow. What's tomorrow? See, I lost track of my days. Whatever tomorrow is, it's either Thursday or Friday. We're working out, okay? Much love. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. Love, warriors. Love.